Hi guys, and welcome back to class. In this lesson we are going to be discussing about using metadata and how you can make your editing workflow easier using metadata. So I'll start by asking what metadata is all about. Well, metadata is literally documents that are attached. It's more like a Word document attached to your videos that you do not see, that you can use to work or get information about your video, and you can add more information to this. So I want you to see it like a Word or Excel sheet attached to a video that you only view in Premiere Pro. So what do I mean by that? I have a video that a friend edited and made, and when I double click on this, you see it in the source panel, but it is not the source panel we're looking for. So in this project panel right here, we're going to be looking at, if you look to your right, you're going to be seeing the metadata. So when you click on this metadata, what you can see is the details about the video. You can go from frame rate to where the media starts and ends, the duration, the video in point, the video out point, and so many other things. You can also go to what the video usage and audio usage is. So that's the number of times audio clip has been used in Premiere project sequences. So when I use this project a couple of times, it can actually tell me how many times it has been used. I can decide to change the tape name, the description, the comments, the log notes, and I can even decide to know where the file path is. That's where the media file is located inside my hard drive, and I can look at more and more things. So for professional usage, we tend to work with scenes. You can write the name or the number of the scene. You can also write the shot, whether it's a medium shot, a wide shot, or a mid-range shot. Or you can actually note what clients you are working for and what particular person. Probably you want to identify this person with this certain type of video. So many things. Then there are so many things you also need to know. That this thing is powered by the XMP. XMP is more like a file type. So when you want to export this metadata with your video, it's going to be in a .xmp file, and you can check the size, the dynamic media, and so many other things. You can even check the copyright, the rights management, the certificate, where it belongs to, and so many other things. So the metadata really just enhances or brings your video into a whole world of dynamic usage. So this helps you, it gives you express information. So many times clients could say, I want you to input copyright, I want you to input a lot of right management or their license code and so many other things, or they want the scene and shot to be named after each other and so many things. And if you would like to actually export this with Premiere Pro, so you just have to come here and use the Control M as usual. So when you see the Control M right inside Premiere Pro, before you export, you can actually come down to video, come down to more, and you look for where to say export with metadata. You just need to search around. Sometimes it may vary depending on the type of Premiere version you are using. So you can see this metadata dialog. You can embed in output file, you can minimum required, so many things. So when you have this clicked on, you just click on export and you send your video loading and it renders, and you are done with everything about metadata. So metadata is just a very simple way to actually keep your documents in place and make sure that your videos are intact in Premiere Pro. So that will be all for this class. So bye for now. See you in the next lesson.